So it is retrain the brain and release the stress and awaken to inner peace and happiness. So pick up one thing, retrain the brain. Pick up one very important point. The science says the brain uses consciousness. Brain uses consciousness. That is how we all become aware. But this brain is limited in its functioning. Its potential is infinite, but still the functioning of the brain in our daily life is limited. Even though the brain is using the consciousness. So what the science is saying, that if we can awaken the dormant areas of the brain, the dormant faculties of the brain, then we can help not only manage many illnesses, but also we can induce the deeper calmness and relaxation. From that comes the concept of the scientists. They say that, okay, you continue doing the mindfulness practice, the meditation practices, or whatever. For me, mindfulness and meditation both are the same and one. There is no difference between the two. Having a different approach, but the fundamentals are the same. So these scientists say that if you are practicing meditation regularly, it changes the brain pathways of the brain. So in any chronic condition, whether it's a physical pain or mental and emotional condition, if it is chronic, the pathways in the brain has been created. And then what it means by when the pathways in the brain has been created? The mind has no problem of anxiety or the pain, or the body has no problem of the pain. But because the pain pathways were created in the brain, it gives you a feeling of pain. This is what the scientist says. And scientist also says that if you are doing regular practice, it depends on you and your commitment. Those pathways can be changed. That is what is the meaning of retraining the brain. And there are many practices. Any meditation practice, if one continues doing it regularly, it changes your brain pathways. When it will change, how many sessions? I always tell people that I don't know. But here it has changed, that I know. It has changed here. Second is releasing the stress. So when I talk about releasing the stress or pain or anything, whatever you say, it is all about releasing the stress is all about our pain, our suffering, whether it is a pain, whether it is any challenges or any illness that comes from that we understand from the science. So that is what I consider as release of the stress. And the third part is discover inner peace and happiness. What is that discovery of inner peace and happiness? This is to be clearly understood. This is to be clearly understood that peace, happiness, love, wisdom, these are the attributes of the self. So when you awaken, what happens in meditation? That your mind leaves the external world. Leaves means it is not attached. Leaving means, example, your car is parked outside, you are carefree. The same way, the consciousness becomes free from the body, the mind, the breath, the thinking, the emotion, and when that happens, we experience an awakening. And that awakening leads you to a journey of the peace and the happiness. This is what is the program which I say retrain the brain, release the stress, and discover inner peace and happiness. So let us start that journey. Sit or lie down, close your eyes. We will continue doing it. We'll repeat this practice today. And you both are committed, you all three are committed, so I have no problem. Eyes are closed. And first point, just be comfortable. Look at the head, look at the neck joint. The mind looks at the neck joint, you feel the sensation. The mind is looking at the neck joint, you feel the sensation. The mind experiences being comfortable. And also there is a sense of steadiness. The mind looks at the shoulder joints, feel the sensation, being comfortable. Being comfortable, feeling the sensation, and moving the mind on the knee joints. You're looking the knee joints. The best thing is to do, look the knee joint again. If I don't speak, let your mind continue repeatedly looking at the knee joints. You know what happens? The subjective mind is on interruption, without any interruption, moving to the knee joints. That is the point to be understood, and that makes the knee joints comfortable in experience of steadiness. Move the mind on the ankle joints and the toes. The first step is almost like any mindfulness practice. And that mindfulness practice is the key. And experience the entire body. Experience the entire body. Now be carefree. Any thought, any feeling, anything that comes to your mind, what should you do? Do nothing, just become aware and observe. Aware and be observed. That is such a simple thing that you hear the noise coming into this room from outside. You hear my voice. Okay? The breath is going in and out, you are looking. The body, you experience it is comfortable. Everything is set. And the third point is being casual. But there are many meanings to being casual. Is natural, and I normally ask you to look inside the heart, deep inside the heart, in the space, as if you have gone too far from the body, the breath, the mind, the intellect, and now you are awakening. You are saying to yourself, let me awaken to inner peace and happiness, love and the wisdom. That is the key of it. Awareness of the body that is comfortable, awareness of the thinker in the thoughts, and with the right intention is there. What a beautiful state you're in. Experience the state you're in. In that state, we will release the unconsciousness. So first looking deep inside the chest and start breathing quick and fast from the chest. Keep looking deep inside the chest and continue breathing. Yes, that is good. You must remember, you inhale into the chest and you exhale from the chest. no movement of the belly. Or we can say it is a thoracis breathing, consciously regulated. That is the key. It is not happening into the belly. You are consciously regulating the breath into the rib cage or the chest. Continue. 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 And stop it. First check. The body is still comfortable and steady. You are carefree. The goal in the mind of awakening inside. In that moment, look at the head and the neck. Feel the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Look at the right arm. Move the mind on the right arm. Feel the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. You see that, when I repeat this instruction, the mind is absorbed completely inside, and just maintain your awareness. And if the mind is not absorbed deeper within, we need to practice it regularly. Move the mind on the left arm. Sensation, relaxation, and stillness. The mind goes to the chest and the belly. The mind goes to the chest and the belly. Feel the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Good. Move the mind on the entire body. The mind moves on the entire body. Feel the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. The mind moves on the entire body again, and you feel the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Now looking inside the belly button. Looking inside the belly button and start breathing long in the hissing breath into the belly. You inhale, the belly goes up. You exhale, the belly. Continue. Long in the hissing breath into the belly. We are making it intensive by increasing the duration of the practice. And stop it. Again, look at the right leg. The mind moves on the right leg from the toes to the right side of the waist. And again, the right side of the waist to the toes. And experience sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. The mind moves on the left leg, sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. The mind moves on the belly and the chest, sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Move the mind once again to the belly and the chest, sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Move the mind on the right leg, right arm, not the right leg, right arm. Feel the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. The mind goes to the left arm. Sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. The head and the neck. Sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. The entire body, sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Now, my friend, will move for the third. Release. Look inside the forehead in the space and start breathing long in the hissing breath from the belly and the chest. Long in the hissing. First you inhale into the belly, then the chest. Exhale from the belly and the chest. Good, continue. Long in the hissing breath. Your mind may like to object. Don't allow it. Continue the journey. Yes. Continue long in the hissing breath. You see, the mind will try to break that pattern, but continue the pattern. Yes, I know that. I'm aware of that. And stop it. Do nothing. Again, move the mind, this time on the head and the neck. Minimum 3 times. Move the mind once again on the head and the neck. You'll surely experience deeper sensation, relaxation, and the stillness, and a sense of calmness is there. The right arm, the mind goes to the right arm. Move it again on the right arm again, and experience the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Left arm, sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Move the mind on the chest and the belly. Feel the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Let the mind move again on the chest and the belly. Sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Right leg. You see that when the mind moves on the right leg, and what happens by default, when I say move the mind on the right leg, you move it and you forget it. So that is what I'm saying, move the mind every time until the next instruction. You can move the mind on the right leg maybe a couple of times. So that creates a flow of the mind, and that deepens the practice. Her sensation, relaxation, and stillness. Move the mind on the left leg. Feel the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. And the entire body. Sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Now, take a deep, silent, and slow breath. While breathing out, make the humming sound. Keep looking inside the forehead. As deep as possible. Take your deep breath. Deeper it is, better it is. Louder, deeper, and longer. Please continue. It should be deep, silent, and slow. But longer humming will help you go deeper. And it is done. And start breathing deep, silent, and slow. No change. No noise in the no noise of the breath. The breath is going in. The breath is coming out in the state of relaxation, stillness, calmness in the body. And we experience as if the mind is living within. That is the key point. And continue, inhale, deep, silent, and slow. Continue, deep, silent, and slow. And now, breath remains deep, silent, and slow. Look inside the forehead. Look inside the forehead in the space and start hammering this mantra mentally. So, three things. The body remains in the state of the stillness. The breath continues to be deep, silent, and slow. Third point is the hammering. Continue to hammer. And you're looking. Your awareness is inside the forehead. Continue, my friends. Here, we are not retaining the breath, we are not holding the breath. You both are advanced practitioners, so this step is much better than the previous one. Continue the journey. Looking inside the forehead, the breath is deeper, the body is still, and in that you're hammering the sound of Breath is deep, silent, and slow, hammering of aim inside the forehead in the state of the stillness in the body. And now looking inside the rib cage, breath is again the deep, but the sound, the mantra is Reem, 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 Reem. Continue hammering the sound of Reem, 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 looking deep inside the chest in the space. Hammering Reem, 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 Reem inside the chest. And now comes inside the belly button. The breath is deep, silent, and slow. Looking inside the belly button in the state of the stillness in the body, and hammer here the mantra of Kleem, 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 Kleem. Here the Kleem is quick, fast, and loud, but the breath is deep, silent, and slow, and the body is in the state of the stillness. Clean, 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 clean. Inside the belly button. Breath is deep, silent, and slow. The mantra continues in the state of the stillness in the body. That will go a long way. You see that I changed a little bit and it becomes a very deep and intensive practice. Let us see. Now leave this hammering. Pick up any mantra. Aim. Even leave the breath. Let the breath be normal, natural flow of the breath. And pick up the mantra. Aim. The breath goes in aim, looking inside the forehead. The breath returns. Aim. With the breath coming out, with the breath going in, with the breath coming out. My friends, remember this time, at this moment, the breath is normal. You're not changing the rate and the rhythm of the aim. Breath is no change in the breath, no change in the body. The mind is living within. Hand. Shanti. Shanti, Shanti. Do nothing. Just live into that state of doing nothing. Shanti. Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness on the right hand, your awareness on the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside. Know your experiences, bring the hands down and sit up. How are you, my friend?
Good.
Good? Good. How are you?
I'm good too.
Good?
Yeah, I kept falling asleep again.
Falling, no, it's okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
It's because of the mind.
The breathing and then nothing. Just.
Sometimes it
I
happens.
didn't feel like I was sleeping. I just wasn't functioning
Yeah.
with it. Yeah.
It happens because the mental state changes every day.
Yeah.
So until the mind transforms completely, then what happens? You are doing the practice and you move into the same state. That is the idea of understanding that now we have really progressed. So every time you're doing the practice and you still, you move into the more or less of the same experience. You remain awake. There are a couple of things are there. How are you, my friend?
Sir, it was a very deep experience.
Very
Just
deep?
went totally. Yes, sir.
Very
And
good.
I am feeling very good.
Very good.
Nothing.
Very
Feeling like